what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Oh, hi kids. Welcome to the Big Daddy G Show. Tonight we are going to, we're going to dazzle you with a great film that we saw at the Houston Film Festival. This particular film was filmed in Taiwan. And I know you're thinking to yourself, Taiwan? Why are you showing us a film about Taiwan? Dude, this is such a cool film. It's called Hang In There, Kids. And it was directed by a lady named Laha Mebow. Mebow. And she's from Taiwan. And I know y'all are thinking, well, Taiwan's a little tiny island. It's just like southeast of China. And it's a pretty cool island. Let me tell you just a little bit about how much business that they do in Taiwan. Okay, this is imported into Taiwan. So if you're in this business, any of these businesses I'm about to read, you might want to look into this. Electrical machinery equipment, they imported $58.4 billion. Machinery including computers, $33.6 billion. Mineral fuels including oil, $31.9 billion. Optical, technical, medical apparatus, $10.3 billion. Organic chemicals, $7.4 billion. Vehicles, $7.3 billion. Plastic articles, $6.5 billion. Iron, steel, $6.4 billion. Other chemical goods, $6 billion. Copper, $4.3. So if you're looking for a little some extra cash, these people got money. And I wanted to show you a few pictures. Tyrone, can we get on this other camera real quick? I'm going to show the kids some pictures of Taiwan. And, you're thinking, oh, it's a little tiny island. Nobody ever goes. Look at all this beautiful stuff in Taiwan that you can go do. Look at how big cities and everything. So, look how beautiful that is. So, if you ever want to go somewhere really cool, to visit, you might want to go to Taiwan. I guess that's all the pictures I have. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that I just thought that was really cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful little island. Well, it's not that little, but it's a beautiful island. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about Laha. She's the director. This particular film that we saw, she filmed it in 26 days, okay? Her budget, if I remember correctly, was something like $33,000 US dollars, which in Taiwanese would be 1 million and some change. Taiwanese dollars, but in U.S., like $34,000. It's an awesome movie. It's really, really awesome. Some cool things about this movie. We're going to show you like a little trailer of it, but you got to look this movie up. It actually was entered to the Oscars, so hopefully they'll get an Oscar for it. It was shot in 26 days, budget $33,000. The wedding scene, now remember, location. The wedding scene, it took them 5 hours to climb this mountain with camera equipment and all, and the actors and everybody, 5 hours to get up to the top of this mountain to film this particular scene, and then 5 hours to get back down. So I'm telling you, this lady is very, very talented, and she went back to Taiwan after the film festival, and she was going to shoot a short film or something like that. But she's going to be working on another film pretty soon, I hope. Again, she's just awesome. All these kids that you're going to watch in this trailer were not actors. They weren't actors at all. They were just, kids that she found. They held a casting call and they auditioned, I believe, 500 kids. And they ended up with these 3 main character kids. So what I want to do right now is I want to go ahead and I'm going to try to find you some more pictures of Taiwan. But I want to go ahead and roll this clip, Tyrone, if we're ready. And we are ready, he says. So the great Tyrone, please show us this clip and the interview.
老大， 一颗水蜜桃你要卖多少钱？
帮助原住民小朋友。哎，小姐，你很漂亮哎。
你们3个，
老师好。
你什么时候才可以让老师讲好话？
长大。哥，
我带你喜欢吗？
很懒的啊，爱死你了！我哥超厉害的，他的肌肉跟牛一样壮呢。
牛一样嘞！
你爸那么老，月下老人。来，我爸最帅，这是部落的5月天呢。5月花。
对你只有一个要求，就请你别再每天喝酒。
如果你不见了，我们怎么办？
不见了！
你说什么话？
新衣服哦，你妈寄来了。你现在还有跟妈妈联络吗？
你妈妈正在看着不想来看你，你还提她干什么啊？
在你的图画纸画下一张又一张的心事，其中有一些是你怎么也忘不掉的故事，在你还不懂悲伤的日子，请答应我。
你最想去什么地方？
我妈妈台北的家。我妈妈说她都没有拍过婚纱照，可能是因为她没有拍才会常常吵架吧。那你会回来吗？
你的家在这里。
让他幸福。
Hi ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Hi kids, this is the Big Daddy G, and we're still in Houston at the Houston WorldFest Film Festival, which is the longest running film festival in the world. Thank you, Hunter. Today, actually, let me start with yesterday I saw a movie called Hang In There Kids. I might try to show you a little bit of a poster here from the movie, and I got the director's autograph, by the way, in English and in Mandarin. So, this is Laha Mebow.
Laha Mebow.
Laha Mebow
is my name,
and,
traditional name.
And she directed this movie called Hang In There Kids. Now, why are we talking about a movie called Hang In There Kids? I saw it yesterday, and it was so awesomely shot. It was shot in Taiwan, and this is actually her second film.
Yes,
Okay,
my second
this is the
film.
second film. And is this was your first film a short film or was it a feature?
Yes, my first film is the feature too.
Is it feature also? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you answer that question in Mandarin?
对 ，Hang In There Kids 这是只要我长大是我的第2部剧情长片。然后刚主持人问到说我的第1部呢也是剧情长片，然后叫做 Fighting Star 运，是我的第2个影片，也是探讨部落的故事。
Nice. And where are you from?
I'm from Taiwan.
From Taiwan, but is there like a certain state, or is Taiwan just one big island? No different states in Taiwan?
Taiwan just is an island, small island.
Okay.
But Taiwan had many kind of person.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm from the tribe.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm the aboriginal Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you answer that in Taiwanese or in Mandarin now?
我是台湾的原住民的导演，然后其实台湾是一个很小的岛屿，然后可是我觉得台湾的岛屿的人很多很丰富，然后我是来自部落的孩子。
And why do you want to make films?
Why I did the film or the job?
Why do you want to make films? Why don't you want to be a doctor or a lawyer or a plumber or electrician or?
Yeah, actually before the director is not my dream. But now I memorize. I think the way maybe is the God give me. Yes. Actually, I studied the film in the school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And now can you answer it in Mandarin?
为什么我选择电影？其实是误打误撞，对，就是我其实以前没有要想当过导演，这不是我的第一个愿望，其实是我考试没有考好，然后选到了这个志愿，可是就也觉得也还蛮喜欢这个行业，所以我刚刚说是上帝的旨意。
Okay. Does anyone else in your family make films or is in the film industry?
Sorry.
Like, do you have any brothers or sisters or cousins that make films also?
No, my family, just me, make film. But I remember when I was young, maybe 3, 4 years old, my father had the 8
Millimeter?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He is a policeman, but I don't know why he buy this one, because maybe he curious. He used the camera to shooting me and some kids. But now we can find that one because my father before his finger is old thing. He's loose.
Huh.
Yes.
Okay. And can you answer that in Mandarin now?
Yeah. 我们家里的人只有我做导演，我们家里都是老师 teacher、医生 doctor， 对，就是这样的行业。然后，可是我后来慢慢回想到小时候，其实我爸爸是一个警察，可是他在我3、4岁的时候买了一台8厘米的摄影机，然后拍我们这些小孩子，然后这是我对电影最初的记忆。
Yeah. Nice. Why did you make a film about kids when it's really, I've worked with kids before, it's kind of hard to work with kids. Why would you make a film where you had to work with kids?
My film, I always focus on the real life or the tribe, because there are a lot of problems in the tribe. Life is difficult in the tribe, but I don't want to talk about the story very seriously. So I use the vision from the kids, yeah.
Okay.
And kids, aboriginal kids, had the talent to be the actor for me. So for me, it's they do the well, but just he sometimes they like to play and
Right.
Sometimes I have to take care these boys like a mother. Yeah.
Can you answer that in Mandarin?
OK，为什么要拍小孩子？因为我的电影都是讲跟原住民有关的故事，然后在台湾原住民给人家很有距离，觉得很严肃。然后我觉得其实原住民是很幽默的民族，所以我想要用一个比较轻松的那个视角，所以用小孩子。那我觉得原住民小孩的表演很有天分，所以对我来说困难的地方不是他们会不会表演，而是他们都很皮，所以我必须要像个妈妈的一样去不断的跟他们照顾他们，然后不断的去跟他们就是去调教这样子。
Nice. What was your budget for this film, and how did you acquire the budget, the money? How did you get the money to make this film?
It's very not a lot of money.
What would you say it was in
It's
American
Taiwan
dollars?
American dollars, I think. I have to carry it. It's the dollars is
Just more or less.
1,000 million NT dollars, Taiwan dollars.
So $1 million American dollars?
Now it's 30 or 33.
33,000?
No, I have to. It's
That's
very not easy. I have to carry.
Well, how much money was it in Taiwanese money, I guess?
Taiwanese dollar is 1,000 million Taiwanese dollars.
1,000 million? Okay.
It's very small.
Small budget?
Yeah.
Can you answer that in Mandarin?
Yes. 用多少钱啊？这是不是很 算比较小规模的，我们的制作成本大概是台币1000万，然后我们用了26天做拍摄，大概1个月的时间。
And now you're leaving here to go back to Taiwan, and you're going to start another film.
Yes.
And what's that film about?
It's very different. I shooting. It's the short film in Taiwan TV about the man lose his son died. His son is a young is a teenager.
Okay.
It's you hear maybe it's very sad story, but no, I try to talk about the story. It's warm.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Can you answer it in Mandarin?
Yes. 我离开就是 Houston 的影展之后，回到台湾，我直接下飞机，直接去拍一个台湾公共电视的短片，然后讲的是有关一个父亲失去了一个13岁儿子的故事，感觉是一个悲伤的故事，可是我诉说的方式，我让他可以是因为有爱，然后是一个温暖的故事。Yes.
And how many kids did you audition for this film? Hang in there, kids.
I think maybe about 500 persons. Yes.
Wow. Can you answer that in Mandarin?
我这些小朋友从10几个学校，大概500多个小朋友，一关选的，然后最后挑了这3位不同形象的小孩。
Nice. In the movie, one of the characters gets arrested for marijuana. Do you know marijuana? Marijuana? Yeah, smoke marijuana.
Oh, you said the other teenager?
Cannabis.
Cannabis. Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I don't say cannabis.
So he gets arrested for cannabis. Why is cannabis illegal in Taiwan when it's a good thing? It cures so many diseases.
No, in Taiwan it's a stop. If someone smoke cannabis, it's in the jail.
Huh.
Yeah. Actually, in the tribe, some story like that. Some Taiwanese people use the aboriginal person to do something, and they give him the cannabis, the drug, to use this very young boy to do that, because I saw the life in the tribe is very difficult. So the young men in the tribe, they don't know how to do, so they work with another Taiwanese person. The Taiwanese person is boss. They want to control the young men, so give. Yes, so I make the story like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you say it in Mandarin?
为什么毒品会出现在这边？其实有类似的现象在台湾，因为就是外地的台湾人，就是他们利用就是一些原住民的青年，请他们帮忙做一些跟可能盗采山木的一些事情，然后用毒品控制他们。其实有真实这样一个我觉得蛮残忍的故事，所以我就把这样子的一个例子放在我的电影里面。
And if they told you when you went back to Taiwan, if they said you cannot do movies anymore, you cannot do films anymore, what would you do?
But sorry, you say
like if you went back to Taiwan and they said
no
more movies.
No more movies.
Yeah, what would you do?
Me?
Yeah, would you move to America?
Or if I come back to Taiwan, if I know do the job, no movie can.
If they say no.
No, you
Laha,
can.
Laha, no more movies. You need to be a secretary, or you need to be,
Secretary.
You need to work in a
factory.
Yes,
I understand. Me? Everyone asks me, I told I can come back to before. I don't know. I don't know how to do. I can work any work I know I can imagine.
Oh, okay.
But if
So this is it. This is what you want to do.
yes, it's
now
my,
on.
my role, my way. I think go on. I can come back a feedback. Yes.
All right. Can you answer that in Mandarin?
我不能再做答案，我要做什么？那我就完蛋了，因为我觉得我选的这条路，我已经没有回头路了，我没有其他的才能啊。Maybe write script， 写剧本。
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, that's good. Well, kids, that's our interview with Laha Mebow.
Yes.
And if you want to see a really touching, awesome film, this is it. It's called Hanging Their Kids. We will put her website or her information on the screen so you can find out more about this film. But it is definitely worth a watch. So please try to find this film and watch it. You will not be disappointed. So again, kids, this is the Big Daddy G. We're in Houston at the Houston WorldFest Film Festival. Thank you, Todd. We love you, and keep watching. So can you say the Big Daddy G Show?
That big Daddy G show.
And,
Yes.
But can you say it in Mandarin?
Da big. Da
Da.
is what? Big and you say Mandarin? My Mandarin?
Yeah, in Mandarin.
Because I don't know da
Well,
is
da is Chinese for big.
yeah. Oh,
but-
da. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I think what is it? Big. I know. Da big. Why you use the Chinese?
Well, I was there was a guy in Canada that was giving me a hard time because he goes by
It's
the name
Da.
of Big
Yes,
Daddy
Da.
G. So I had to
Da
put
big.
Da Big
Yes.
Daddy G Show.
Da big Daddy G show. Okay.
But how do you say that in Mandarin?
Da. G is what?
G is just a letter.
Just let.
Yeah, like the letter G.
I think so. OK， 那我这样翻好了，超级 Daddy 的 G show。
Nice.
Because in Taiwan we speak
You say show.
G show, yes, because yeah, you know.
Awesome.
超级 Daddy 的 G show. OK.
Awesome.
Because I want to translate better, so I know translate directly.
Right.
Yes.
Well, it sounded beautiful the way you said it. And you are very pretty. So thank you for coming and sharing your talent with us.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the interview.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm out of Mexican martini. Oh, hey, kids, we're back. I forgot to tell you guys that there's, I believe, like 30,000 people in Taiwan that's going to be watching this interview, and so I asked her to the director. I asked her to repeat everything in Mandarin, which I always thought was an orange or like an orange thing, but it turns out that's their language. So what do I know? All right, so I wanted to show you a couple of more pictures, or a few more pictures of Taiwan. So Tyrone, can we go to this other camera real quick, please? Now this, doesn't that look like 6th Street? Look at that. And that's the Taiwan government official website. Website. There it is. And I'm going to, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. And look at that. See, they got a lot of industry there. And look how pretty that is. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Don't you just want to go there? I want to go there. See, that's where she lives. She lives right up here at the very top. Oh, there we go. She lives right up there at the very top. And that's where she's watching us from right now. She's way up there. You know, she's real wealthy, you know. Drives around in a Rolls Royce and all that. So, anyway, I just wanted to show you guys a few more pictures of this place. She's such a beautiful lady, too. I didn't ask her if she was married or not. I was afraid to get slapped. So, anyway, I think that's all the pictures that I have. Look at how pretty that is. That's where she hangs out, right there. She hangs out right there. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys some pictures of Taiwan so that you know that, it's, I don't know, I don't ever remember learning anything about Taiwan when I was in school. So, so it's kind of cool to see stuff like that. I always thought that, Africa was just nothing but jungle and, dry and, because that's what they would show us in school. So anyway, that's not true. All right, so let me get back to the film real quick before we run out of time. I'm sorry. We cannot take any phone calls. I'm sorry, but this whole, 30 minutes is filled up. So anyway, a couple of things I wanted to tell you guys is that now this lady lives in Taiwan, and she, through her determination, found the $34,000 to make this film. So if this lady can make this film from Taiwan, you can do the same thing. So get up off your and get it done. Get your script done. A couple of things I wanted to bring up. She used kids that weren't actors. What she did was she had them hang out during the weekends for 2 months so that the kids could get used to hanging out with each other, and so that they could show that they were really, really cool kids, together, and that they were buddies and la-da-da-da. So, see, that's kind of cool. The other thing, that this was her second feature film, okay? So she made another feature film. I haven't seen it yet, but I can only imagine how beautiful it is. But the story of this film really, really touched me. It was an awesome little story, and it was shot so beautifully. You have to see this movie. It's got English subtitles, and it's just, I don't know, it's, hold that thought. I need a little medicine there. Anyway, it's an awesome film. You're going to have to see it. Like I said, it's been turned into the Oscars, so hopefully they'll, win an award for it, because it certainly does deserve it. Rose for my mother. And don't forget the Hawaiian little girl here. Hello, how are you? I'm a Hawaiian girl. So anyway, that's going to be our show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you tune in to us next week, because we're going to have a girl from Iran named Sarah. And we're going to have an interview that we did with her. So please turn in next Tuesday at 10 p.m. If you don't have cable, you can watch it through our website. So peace out. Remember, make love, not war. And viva Mexico. So, anyway, I'm glad that you guys came along tonight, to watch us. We really had an awesome time talking to this lady, and she was so nice. Now, the first night I met her, she was very standoffish. She wouldn't talk. And then later I found out that she had just flown in from Taiwan. So she had just flown in, 400 hours on a plane or something like that. And so she was really exhausted. But the next day, we got to see her at the hotel, and we asked her if she would do an interview with us, and she did. So, and she's just so cool. So anyway, that's the show. I have nothing else. Thank you for tuning in. I want you guys to please remember to turn in your photographs. If you want your dad on TV, you can send us a video clip, of 10-second video clip, or you can send us a picture of him. You can email it to us at bigdaddyg@gmail.com. So, or you can go to the website, and it'll have our email address on there also. And that's www.thebigdaddyg.com. Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show. Can we all just get up on the Big Daddy G Show? Yeah, man. Why clean your room when you can do some shrooms? The Big Daddy G Show. Hi-ho, what do you know? The Big Daddy G Show. The Big Daddy G Show.